There is a parasitic fungus called Cordyceps that will infect insects, and then it takes over their brains and it causes them to do all sorts of weird stuff. So it can make them commit suicide.
And the fungus has got to get in there and it's got to puppet its behavior. It's got to take over this animal body, whether it be a cicada, an ant, a spider. And the fungus can puppet the behavior of these creatures with exquisite precision.
So it'll make them climb ridiculously high structures for an ant, like grass, in an advantageous spot for the fungus to disperse its spores.
There's these wild questions about how is fungus able to do this? It seems to be able to produce a dynamic cocktail of drugs within the body of the ant, at the right point within its nervous system.
Fascinating, isn't it? It's almost as if you have to think of this thing as a single living system, the fungus and it's almost like a symbiont.
It becomes like that. I mean, the ant's behavior, its fascination with heights, its summit disease, it's called, or its death grip, it's called when it bites onto the leaf. These are fungal behaviors. These are not ant behaviors. Yeah. The fungus has caused the ant to veer off the tracks of its ant evolutionary story and onto the evolutionary tracks of the fungal story. This is a fungus in ant's clothing.
And then after the ant has bitten down and died, a fungal stalk grows out of from behind the head, forms a fruiting body, and this is where the spores are formed and then disperse from again to infect meats.
I mean, there's a whole field that's called neuromicrobiology, and it's evolved to study the ways that the microbes that live in our gut are able to interface with our nervous systems and influence our behavior. So there's plenty of ways that we are influenced by microbes in our behaviors, and we don't really understand quite how responsible they might be for some of the things that we do.
It's not going to hold up in court, is it?
Very worrying.
It was the fungus. The fungus did it.